Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I am just going to get ready and do a life update and just talk about dealing with haters. I mean, we all deal with haters in some type of way, right? So let's just get into the video because I'm looking busted and I don't want to look busted no more because I have a visit today and we do the video visits like a remote through my phone at home. Oh, I do like to get dressed up even though I'm literally going nowhere today. I have to, my mom and them are coming up. My mom and my sister are coming up to visit. And if I didn't have a visit with him, then I probably would not be putting on makeup. But I like to look cute on my visits, you know? So just a little life update. I haven't made any like prison wife videos in a while just because I don't really have any reason or excuse, but I still get a lot of women who like reach out to me that watched kind of my older videos on it and will just say like thanks for talking about it or it helped them in some type of way. So I just figured let's get on here and just kind of give an update. So just because I don't post like videos about my man, or like if you follow me on any of my social medias, I do have like an Instagram for that. I just do like makeup looks and it's like kind of linked to this channel, but I do have like a personal one and that one's private, so I only add certain people on that one, and that's probably where I mostly post about like my family and my husband and stuff. Even on my Facebook I don't so much. And I think like sometimes people mistake that for you like not caring, or like they think, oh, are they not together anymore because she doesn't post about it. But that's not it. Like, I'm living real life. I talk to my man all the time. He calls me like every other day. We message all day every day most of the time, and we see each other a lot on the weekends and stuff. So I don't know. I'm just like living my relationship instead of posting about it, I guess. So anyways, I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. What I was going to say is we did get an update on his case. So it does look like he's going to be there a little bit longer till he goes to trial. They set a trial date for next year. Mind you, he's been sitting in there for like already 3 years. It was 3 years in June. So by the time he actually gets a trial date, it'll be basically 4 years. So yeah, that sucks. But we're still going strong, me and him. As far as like that stuff is so stressful to deal with just alone, like the lawyers and stuff like that. Like we've had 3 lawyers since he's been in there. He finally got assigned a public defender, which honestly, like, if you guys know the system, you know that a public defender ain't doing nothing for you. So it's really hard to have to deal with that, like knowing all the things that could be done, but won't probably be done because a public defender won't do half of the things that a hired lawyer would do. But I do have to say the public defender that we did get assigned, or he got assigned, is one of the better ones in our county, I guess. And so yeah, that's where we're at. Things are still hard, like every freaking day is hard, but I usually choose to post about the good things rather than the hard times, because we're all going through hard times, not just women who have men locked up. Like, every person has something going on in their life, and I feel like sometimes I don't want to just be like all negative, you know. But anyways, so what was I going to say? I was going to talk about dealing with haters. And I know that word is so kind of like stupid sometimes. Like, I don't know, it feels so like junior high or high school to say you have haters, but it's a real thing. There are real haters. And going back to what I was saying about like when I post, sometimes I don't always post about my husband or anything like that. Like, I just post about the kids, or I'll post like memes instead, like just lighthearted stuff, because I'm already dealing with all of that behind closed doors. So there's no point in like getting on Facebook or wherever and posting, oh shit, I got it in my hair, and posting about, you know, that stuff there, because honestly, who wants to see that? Nobody. And so, you know, not everyone, and I've talked about this in like some of my other videos about it, like dealing with life and stuff, with the life that we live. Not everyone is going to accept your way of life. Not everyone's going to accept your relationship. And there's also people who don't want to see your relationship succeed and will lurk and try to find ways to make that happen. And honestly, my best advice, which I didn't take the other day, but my best advice is to ignore it. Keep it moving. Like, I feel like I posted something on Facebook the other day, and my dad was like, why would you even address? Why would you even acknowledge anyone that's like trying to sabotage your relationship, or anyone that just like is looking at you just to look at you, like look at your profile just to look at you, or whatever. Like, why would you even address it? And he was right. Like, why would I? Like, that's just stupid. He's like, when you do that, you just give them the attention that they don't need. And he's right. So that being said, I've talked to a lot of women who will message me and like email me, and they're like, you know, my family doesn't accept that I'm with him, with my man, or, you know, they're not supported, and the only means of support that they have are like the online community of women who are going through it. And there's nothing we can do. There's really nothing we can do. I am blessed because my family does pretty much support me. They've never really said anything negative. They know who my husband is, who he was on the streets. They know like what kind of person he is, and they've never once like made any bad comments about us being together or me waiting for him or what. But there are people who their family doesn't accept it. And hold on, where's my sponge? Oh, there it is. There are people who don't accept, like their families don't accept their relationship. And honestly, at the end of the day, what can we do? There's nothing we can do. We can't make people understand what we're going through. We can't make people accept what we're going through. All we can do is keep it moving. And it's not just like ignoring haters. It's just like not giving them the time of day, you know? And I don't really have haters. I just think that, I don't know. It's really complicated. I'm not going to talk too personally about it, but I just think that there's always going to be people who want to see you fail, or they're secretly hating on you, or secretly from the sideline like don't want to see you happy or succeed. And who cares? Like, that's just more reason to prove them wrong, you know? So yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not like the master of advice here, but for those of us that are going through it, just know you're not alone, because I am, you know, I pretty much deal with everything that me and my husband go through on my own. Like, I have my close family, like my sister, my mom and stuff, that I'm able to like at least vent to and talk to about it. But I mean, that's pretty much it, you know? Like, at the end of the day, I have to deal with it internally, and I'm not gonna sit and post every little update on my husband on social media. And I think that's a big problem too, is like people think that you should act a certain way on social media, like you should post everything that you're going through on there, and I don't. And these prison wife videos, I just kind of started making them because I felt like I wasn't talking about it. And I thought I could help people, but at the same time, like, you can't help other people unless you can help yourself first. So yeah, that's kind of why, I don't know, I just stopped making them, because I was just like, what kind of advice can I really give? Like, we're all going through such a hard thing already. Like, what extra advice can I even give? Okay, sorry. I had to like finish a little bit more of my makeup so this video wasn't like super long. So anyways, like I mentioned before, you don't have to explain yourself to anyone. You especially don't have to explain your relationship to anyone. And I don't know. I just feel like if you don't talk about...
Here's your purse, honey.
Oh, honey. Oh, thanks, honey bunny. Okay, bye.
Okay. I'm going to show them my hair gel.
Okay, show me your hair gel.
Guys, look at my hair gel. It's red hair gel.
He got red hair gel to dye his hair red. Okay, Rocky. Come here, Rocky. Come here, Riquito. Riquito! Ow! Ow. This is our new dog, by the way. And he's not the cute ass. Just kidding. No, I showed my husband him on the visit, and he was like, he's weird looking. But he's only 8 months old, and he's still a puppy, huh? Yeah. He just needs a haircut. He just needs a haircut. But the kids love him. Hey, be nice to him. Oh, he gives hugs too, huh?
Yeah.
He gives hugs too.
He always kisses us still.
Okay, let me finish getting ready. Go.
Okay.
Take Rocky.
Okay. Rocky, come back.
Oh, sorry, Bubba. Sorry. Go. No. Get out. Rocky.
Come on.
Get off the bed.
Come on, Rocky.
Close the door.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see, my life is crazy. We have a dog now. We had a bunny, but I gave it away because the bunny was not fun at all. But the dog is like part of our family. We love him already. We've only had him for like a week, but he's already one of us. So yeah, that is my life currently. There's nothing really much else going on. I work still full time. My son started kindergarten. My daughter goes to school with her dad down in a different city, so she goes to school down there during the week, and life is just moving forward, and we take every day one day at a time. That's all we can do, honestly. We can only do one day at a time out here. And yeah, as far as people, like, if there's ever anyone who doesn't agree with your relationship, if there's any chicks who's like trying to get up all in the mix with you when you're dude, like, there's nothing you can do. I told my husband last night, we're solid, nothing can break us. I'm not worried about anyone or anything, and as long as you guys both know you're like you have your bond and nothing's gonna break it, that's all you need. You're golden. Anyway, so it's not like you need anyone's approval, but it is nice to have support, so I understand that. So that's why I've always suggested to be parts of like groups online. That is one good thing about being on social media, is you can find other women that are not necessarily like in your area but are going through the same thing, and can chop it up with you, and just I have to switch. This is not working on that other eye. Chop it up with you and just relate. It's nice to just like talk to somebody who just knows, they just know what you're going through. So yeah, I honestly, that's my favorite part about being on social media, is having like girls, just women who will just randomly just message me and like, hey, I watched your video, or they'll send me like, I'll even get emails, like long emails sometimes, like talking about how they watched a video and how they're going through the same thing, and it feels good not to be alone. And I'm just like, damn, sometimes you just need that. You need that connection, and you need that somebody who you feel like, wow, we're going through the same thing. You know what I mean? So I always suggest to look it up online. Don't be shy, because I've met some of the realest, downest women just online who are going through the same thing. And I'll tell you one thing we can all kind of like, we all have in common, is we're all so mentally strong. Like every woman that I talk to or sends me an email, I can just tell like the way they speak, the way they carry themselves, like how strong of a woman that you are, because it really does take somebody very mentally strong to live this life and accept it for what it is, and say I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna be okay, and we're gonna make it through this no matter what. So I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'll always say that we are some of the strongest women ever, honestly, to have to deal with this and still keep it moving, still take care of our kids, still try to look good, still, you know what I mean, like work, still do everything that we can do on top of being there for our husbands. And this eyelash is killing me. It looks so off. I think I might have to trim this one. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's all I have to say. I am gonna go do my hair. I don't know, I don't even know if I'm gonna do my hair. I honestly hate doing my hair. Like, I'll do my makeup all day, but then when it comes to my hair, I'm like so lazy. And it finally, let me just show you a little bit. It finally grew out a little bit longer. So yeah, I cut it maybe like, how long ago was it? I cut it a while ago. And so it's grown out, and I did put highlights in it, and who cares? But yeah, so anyways, that's just a little life update. Nothing like too special going on, but I just wanted to address that yes, I'm still with my man, and I'm sorry I haven't done very many prison life videos, and I'm sorry if people started unsubscribing, because I know a lot of people subscribe for that reason, for those videos, and I'm very sorry, but I am going to work on trying to do some more. I just have a really busy life, and yeah. So anyways, thank you all people that have been rocking with me, who can still continue to rock with me. Yes.
How does my hair to look?
Get closer, I can't see. Bro, it's not even blended.
Can you blend it?
Yeah, I'll do it. I have to say bye.
YouTuber.
Oh my god. Take Rocky. Or you can leave him. Just close the door.
Bye-bye, Rocky. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Come here, Rocky. Come here. Close the door. So, anyways. So, yeah. Thank you for people that have continued to support me. And I will keep trying to make videos. I know I haven't been consistent. I know I haven't been uploading. And when I do, it's like makeup stuff or blah, blah, blah. But I'll work on it this year. The rest of this year. So anyways, thank you for watching. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.